first part of the video production process is usually to write a screenplay. We used to use a program called Celtics, but then Celtics started wanting my money and I don't have any of that. So we started using a website called Writer's Duet instead. It works pretty much the same way and I really like it. This is my favorite part of the video production process and one of the most important. It's the foundation that everything else builds off of. You don't just need to think about what you've written, but also how to translate that into a visual medium. Now let's go see what my coworkers are up to.
VPT staff meeting!
Probably speakers though.
When you're filming your video, something else you need to consider is different camera angles, because after a while it gets boring if you're just looking at the same thing the whole time.
Bird's eye view!
Worm's eye view. Also at the VPT, I have office hours twice a week where I'm available to help other students with their video projects.
Hello, do you need help with your video project?
Jill, I work here.
Once I'm done helping people in the lab, I then go back to the desk and work on editing footage for the VPT. Currently, we are working on color grading footage for the resiliency project. You color grade your footage to make it more cinematic and beautiful. You also need to consider such elements as music or sound effects for your video, because these things really are super important to contributing to the kind of mood you want in your video. You see, it's the same exact clip, just edited differently. This is where writing a narrative before your screenplay is probably really helpful, because narratives typically have a lot of sensory detail and description that is very important at this stage. After that, all that's left is to upload your video to YouTube or whatever else you're going to do with it, and then sit back and enjoy what you've created. Bye.